Hello, welcome to the Colourful Vlogmas Day 3. It's a day, people. For those of you who follow me on Instagram and also watch stories, you've probably already seen this. I'm not doing too well. Last night with the migraine day, I also got back pain and a stomach bug. It wasn't pretty. So I decided today to look at how I'm feeling. I'm not feeling well. My tears are here. Almost popping out. So that is why I told myself to take the rest of the year off. I spin dryered, whatever. I had yarn soaking to dye since Monday. It wasn't gonna happen. I put it in the spin dryer and hung it to dry. It will be next year or whenever I feel up to it. I am now in the car. We are doing a little trip for a few errands, and my errand was to pick up my driver's license. Remember the one I requested in Vlogtober, in the beginning somewhere, I think? I finally was able to pick it up. The last time I was there, they had a computer malfunction, so I couldn't pick it up. Switch hands. Yeah, I'm gonna stop dyeing for this year. Only when I really am up to it, then I'm gonna dye. But for now, I'm just not gonna. I will keep vlogging Vlogmas, but also just opening up the advent calendars and showing you those, because I like doing that. It is my reason to get out of bed and get dressed, so I should keep doing that. The rest is letting go of a lot of things I have in my head. I have so many plans and it's just too much. I can't do it all. I'm only one woman. Add that with the stress of all the packages and the post at the moment, I'm just not coping. I am keeping the shop open. I will ship orders, so that will just keep happening. But that's the only thing I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna add new things. I have a lot of gaps and I am very much driven to fill them, but I can't. I just don't have the energy. My body says no. And this body needs to be here for a long time to come. So I'm gonna make myself the priority. I made this mistake more than once, and I've had a burnout more than once. And this is looking like one, or at least I'm heading towards one, and I am pulling the emergency brake now. So, thank you for everyone who already sent me super nice and understanding messages, and I absolutely love getting the messages of people who have the advent calendar and who love it and open it daily and show it off. You don't know how much that means to me, especially at the moment. It really makes my heart sing. And it makes me very proud that all my hard work I put in there definitely paid off and makes your December better. It also makes mine better. There's some very nice things up ahead, and it's only day 3 and I'm already getting so many lovely messages. So thank you very much for that. And now I'm gonna put the phone away and wait for Robert, because he's in the supermarket or in the Lidl getting some smart light stuff. So after that blurb in the car, we're back home. Robert got what he wanted, 2 plugs for in the power thingies, and then you can remotely access your lights, or at least the thing that's on there, we use it for the lights. So now it's time to sit down and open my advent calendar. First up, number 2 of the Colourful Creativity advent calendar, and course I know what's in there. It's still fun to open it up. We have a very brand new and one-of-a-kind colorway, specifically dyed for the advent calendar. This is acid candy cane because, well, it does remind me like a candy cane on acid, like on steroids or an acid, how you want to call it. I don't think this camera likes this very much. No, it just doesn't want to focus close up. I'm sorry. And there also was a cup of tea yesterday, a green tea, a lemon. And there were people very amazed by the fact that, oh my god, even the tea is the same. Yes, the devil's in the details. I try to make it exactly the same for everyone, which also makes it easier when packing, because you count out the amount of that thing and then you just add it, and then they get thrown into a bag or box with that number. So all the number ones, all the number twos, all the number threes, etc. So then I grab one random, and if I would put in the tea at random, so say I have a box of 12 different flavors of tea, then it would be very possible that someone would get one flavor of tea in the whole advent calendar, and that's not how I roll. No, people, no. So, talking about tea, in my tea advent calendar, I really like the cute drawings on the baggies, is a yellow one, and this side is English. It is the Rice and Shine, and that is a lemon flavored organic infusion with lemongrass, mate and lemon verbena. Oh, hi Beans, you want to join? Come on. So another cup of tea. Then the Spectrum Fiber advent calendar. Let's see what's in here. They are extra securely taped. There is a little piece of tape, and then there is the sticker on it, so you can't just open it. Ugh, pretty. Something pink and orange. That one goes very well besides the one we had yesterday. And I am contemplating making a pair of pixel rice socks with these, but then again I have 20 grams, so that would mean I could make about 5 pairs of socks, maybe even 6. So maybe not. Maybe I will make something, and with the leftovers I'll make a pair of socks. I think that would be the idea. But then in the Lakritz by Bulot, there is a snowball, a black snowball, a salt and pepper chocolate coated licorice. I'm very intrigued. Then for the spinning advent, there's another cup of tea. What a surprise. My spinning advent has something to drink, something to snack, and something to do. This is a refreshing mix. Sounds good. And there is Lindor 60% chocolate thingy by Lind. Come up. And then there is a floof. There is a new floof for me to spin up, and I'm looking forward to that. And what I do with these is I open it up a little bit like this, and then I make strips, 3 or 4 depending on how it is. I'm not going to do that because I have to make a pretty photo still. So I'm going to put it together in a pretty little bump. And there you have it. Robert got a really interesting beer. It is Negu Beria, and it looks a bit like zombie hands to us. So it is a hazelnut brown ale. It looks like brown, but it really says brown, I think. Do I find some info? It is from Spain. No, it doesn't have a story, but It's a Rebel collab by Laugar and Gross. No clue. He's already a day behind because I wasn't feeling well. Last night we went to bed very early. And well, I went to bed very early and he was like, oh, I'll come up. And the cats can lie on him instead of me because I had to get out of the bed all the time. So yeah. He didn't drink his beer. But that's okay. We know he doesn't have to drink his beer every day. He can save them for later. I mean, there's always 2021. I hope. And he didn't unpack his candy, so you get to see it before he does. In here are 2 little chocolate bears. And I'm not sure if you're watching this, Tracy of Snuffletier. Look, bears. This is very pun. Yes, it is. It was on Instagram when she said, can I be a bear and go hibernate in a cave? And I wrote her a message. I'll be in the cave next door, hibernating as well. And then she came back at me with the pun of, we can be nay bears. Yeah. I laughed very, very hard. I can tell you that. I'm very much in for those puns. So, no other packages yet arrived. One order for a customer in the UK came back. It looked like an elephant had sat on it. It was horrible. And I'm going to reship it. The post workers there didn't even try to deliver it, I think. And they said the address didn't match with what they had. It didn't exist or something. So I'm not going to send it again. So person who this is about, here's a new box, brand new, taped together, and it's ready to go out. And yeah, sending it with a different shipping company this time. So yeah, that's the things that really bug me and that really drain my energy. And not that I have to send it again, and not that I have to communicate with a lovely customer who is very patient and totally understanding. But just the fact that I have to keep messaging the post office and the post thing I'm using with the package didn't arrive. Where is it now? It's lying there in Germany. It has to go to the UK. Why the fuck is it for a week in Germany? Just lying there doing nothing. That just sucks. To be honest, I've had one advent calendar go stray. It went to Canada instead of California. Yeah, that was very stressful, I can tell you, because it wasn't moving at all. After the elections, suddenly it arrived in New York saying it would be going back to me. So I was already like, fucking fuckers. But no, in the end, everything was okay, and it got delivered even before December 1st. It was the last week of November. So, but it took a lot of energy to stay in contact with everyone. Again, my customers, you guys, you're all super lovely, patient, and you know it's not my fault. But still, I feel responsible because it's from me to you. And I guess I need some time to process this and let it go because it's stuck in my body. And part of the pain. I haven't had the relief moment where you put something on your shoulders and you're heavy, 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 and then you can let it go. And so yeah. So apparently this is a long vlog after all. Oh dear, Bings, you have now got a short moustache again. No, there's your one single. He's got one very long one. It tickles me when he washes me. So you got your daily dose of Bings, which you've missed for a few days. Laia is meowing in the attic, as you can hear in the background. Oh no, yes, that was your tail. I'm sorry, mister. I'm cat handling the cat. I'm sorry. That's my status. I could cry now because of his meow. That's my status. So I'm gonna lie down now. This is it for today. This will be it for a whole Vlogmas probably. Just me unpacking, chatting with you a little bit, maybe. Pulling away the curtains of the behind the scenes of a one-woman show. And the struggles of an indie dyer or small business owner, because I'm not the only one. And yeah, showing you what the Colourful advent calendar is like, which is the thing I'm definitely getting out of bed for. And also what's in my Spectrum Fiber advent calendar, the tea I get, and all the small things that make December bearable. Because it's grey, dreary, rainy, and rather sucky over here. So I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye. Take good care of yourselves, everyone.